It's a great fight. I mean, Subriel is a tremendous fighter. It's just the perfect style for Dalton Smith. Like, he's a master boxer, great footwork. He punches very hard. I think he'll stop Subriel Matias late in a fight. Yeah, I think it'll be a great fight though. You know, Matias has a huge heart, but this is a great style for Dalton Smith. But it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, you got a lot of fights coming up, man. You guys got Conor Ben too. What's your predictions on that fight?
I think Conor Ben will win that fight by points or late stoppage. I think this time it will be a much better performance, a much more skillful performance. Still be brutal, but I expect Conor Ben to win a very good fight again.
All right, appreciate your time.
Cheers, mate.
Eddie,
you're obviously from England. You've been promoting a lot here in America. Do you have a favorite city you like to promote in?
I mean, New York's a great city to stage events in, full stop. But, you know, I love being in Texas. You know, Dallas was great at the weekend, or Fort Worth. We were there recently in Frisco. It's great as well. I actually really like San Diego. We haven't done a show there. We were trying to do Nunes Navarrete there, or we were looking at it, and we did Chocolatito there against Martinez years ago, and Bam, and we sold really well. So that's a great fight city, great town, great city, full stop. So yeah, I'm easy. I love promoting in America.
You someone who's been promoted in America. You have a good understanding of the American market. Currently, there's no boxing on TV. What do you think boxing is? Is boxing in a really bad place?
No, I mean, when you say there's no boxing on TV, what you mean is there's no linear platforms.
Yeah, linear platforms.
Yeah. I mean, but TV has changed and it continues to change. The younger generation aren't watching TV.
Well, compared to the other major sports in America, they're not in the same.
No, for sure. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, the way that people consume sports are all different. For me, I actually think boxing's in a great place. I mean, when we say it's not on TV, Netflix are doing boxing. I mean, you look at the audience that Netflix are producing for boxing, incredible. The Zone now have a really solid, consistent subscriber base, doing good numbers. You know, TKO will do some fights on Paramount, and I'm sure other broadcasts will come in as well. You just have to look at the fights and the schedule that's upcoming in boxing to know the position that it's in. Boxing has always been a red hot sport, but it just goes like this a little bit, and I think 2026 you're going to see a big uptick for the sport of boxing.
Eddie, how you doing? Johnny Boy, FightHype. What's your response to Oscar De La Hoya saying that Vergil is the A side in the bouts fight? You know, he had a fantastic performance against Ruben.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't care who he's on what side, by the way. Yeah. I don't see how is he the A side. I don't know. I mean, what makes you the A side? I mean, he's never won a world title, right? Bouts has been a world champion. He's unified the division. I mean, I just think they're two great fighters. A side, B side, Z side. I don't give a fuck. Make the fight. Like, once you start hearing things like the terms have to be right, and you know, we want 10 million, and it's like, whoa, guys, like, do you actually want this fight or not? The terms have already been agreed in a room. Now, if we have to negotiate, we negotiate. But let's not mess the fight up because we're pretending one guy has more than the other guy. Neither of them have a belt, right? They're just number one and number two in the division. But for me, we're number one. But I'm not standing here going, we're number one, we're the A side. I don't care, because all that means is you don't want the fight. So if you truly want the fight, let's get to the table, let's continue those conversations, and let's give fight fans and the Zone, for me, the best fight in American boxing. Style-wise, skill-wise, prime-wise, like everything. This is such a great fight. So I don't want to, clap back at his comments. Oscar's a great promoter, and he does want to make the great fights. If you truly believe your man will win, let's just make it happen. And both guys are going to go on to have fantastic careers, but these are the kind of fights that we need to see in their prime.
Is there any concern that fight may happen a little bit past the expiration date? We've seen fights where it's like the time.
Well, yeah, that's why we're saying now. You know, I mean, both guys. Vergil's what, 27? Is it? I mean, Bouts is 28. God, I mean, what a fight! How often do we see these fights when their guys are past their best? We don't need to, and there's no one else to fight at the moment. So Xander Zayas is fighting Baru, or whatever his name is. Fundora is fighting Thurman. Mursalayev's fighting Kelly. And by the way,
there was talk about Spence and Charlo.
Spence, it's like those guys, they just want so much money. And by the way, Spence hasn't fought for 2 years or whatever it is, or however long, right? And I don't think even know whether he's going to fight again. And Charlo sits there, don't fight at all. And when he does, he just asks for 5 million, 10 million, whatever. These guys put the guys in their primes. 2 animals, monsters of the division. But you've got to believe you can win the fight. If not, they'll just never make it.
Eddie, how did the fight happen with Vergil? Does Boots stop Vergil?
I think it's a great style for Vergil for Boots, but Vergil's a great fighter. I mean, a dangerous fighter. It's not an easy fight. I mean, and this is nothing like. There's no disrespect. Oh, we smash him. We do this. I just think we beat him in every department. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Do you know what I mean? But well, let's find out and give everybody and fight fans exactly what we need for the sport of boxing. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Yeah.